Hey, what's up guys? This is Robert from On the Ridge Adventures. Today I'm going to do an initial impressions review on a turkey vest I picked up for this upcoming turkey season. This is the Alps Outdoors Longspur Deluxe Turkey Vest. When I was looking into getting a turkey vest, it was kind of between this one and the Grand Slam turkey vest from Alps Outdoors, but there wasn't a whole lot of information on this particular vest itself. I went with this vest because it's kind of like a backpack type vest, which will probably be better suited for out here in the West, especially in the mountains and whatnot when you're doing a lot of hiking. It's got a lot of adjustability on it, so it's not just kind of a vest just hanging off of you like a traditional turkey vest. It's got a hip belt on it, it's got adjustment in the shoulder straps, it's got a chest strap on it. So let's dive on in and take a look at some of the pockets and features that are on this vest. So on the left hand side, you have a chest pocket here with two pouches for your slate calls and a mesh pocket with an elastic band on it to put any kind of little items you have in there, your Scotch-Brite, box call chalk, anything that you want to put in here. These are zippered pockets. They do have a really good padding on the front to help protect your slate calls against any kind of bumps while you're out there, so you're not messing up your calls. On the back side of this one, you have an actual really big pouch. It's got plenty of room in it. It comes with 3 mesh pockets in it with the elastic bands, one really big pocket here in the front to hold other little small items you want to keep organized, and it's got 2 smaller ones here in the back. And then it also has 2 loops down in the bottom of the pocket to hold, your locator calls, like a crow call, an owl call, and it's got, plenty of room for other stuff in here. It's really a deep pocket. On the right-hand side of the vest, you have your silent box call pocket. This is actually a pretty nice pocket for your box call. Keeps it in there pretty tight, so it's not making any kind of unwanted noises while you're out there hunting. It also has a pull string to tighten it up against your box call if you need to, if it's starting to move around or wiggle around. It also has a separate divider in there to put your paddle in to keep it from rubbing up against the call, making any unwanted noises. It's a really great pocket. It's got an elastic band here to keep it closed. It's also got another pocket in the back, just like the one on the left. In this one, you have loops to put your pot call strikers. It also has your shotgun shell loops in here, as well as 1 mesh pocket with an elastic band, and this pocket's really deep and big as well to put any other kind of items you want to keep up in there that easily accessible while you're out there hunting. On the front, it also has a plastic hard case that'll hold 3 mouth diaphragms up here, which are it's also attached with kind of a cord so it doesn't fall off, or you can take it off and actually look at the calls that you're pulling out. The one thing about this, the location that it's at, the good thing is you can take this off from this little string and attach it anywhere on the vest to make it easier to get to those calls, because in the position it comes in up here like this from the factory, it's pretty much up here on your shoulder when you got the vest on. So moving on to the hip belt, it's got a really nice hip belt on here. Got a lot of padding on it. It's got the buckles that you can put this around and cinch it up tight, so you got a real nice tight fit with the vest. Help take a little bit of the load off of your shoulders. And let's go ahead and move over to the back. So on the back side, you have your seat, about a 2.5-inch padded seat. Just trying it out here in the house, I'll have to say this is pretty comfortable seat to sit on. It's attached here to deploy the seat. It's just 2 clips and the seat falls down. It's attached down here with another strap and a loop to keep it attached to the vest. So within seconds you've got this thing deployed and ready to sit down and start calling on your stand. It comes with a lumbar pack. On the top, it's got some lash straps here that you can use to either attach extra layers on there, like a vest, a puffy jacket, and also if you got some pretty compact decoys, you can actually use these straps to strap your decoys to the vest. On the vest, on the lumbar pack itself, you have a pretty big zipper compartment on this thing to put any extra stuff in there, snacks, water, some light rain gear would even fit in here if need be. It's also got another pouch here in the front that you can put stuff in. Got, you know, plenty of room in there. And then on the sides you have a mesh pocket with elastic on it to put like a water bottle. I don't think it's big enough to fit an Nalgene bottle, but it will fit a water bottle in there. And then on this side here, it's got another pocket that closes and attaches. It's got some pretty good padding. You can put a GPS, Garmin inReach, anything in there that you need. Then up here on the shoulder straps itself, up towards your shoulders, it's got another pouch up here that actually holds a game bag in there that just folds out like that. And now you got a game bag to haul out your turkey. It's also got a protective blaze orange little flap that comes out. So if you do have a bird in there, nobody mistakes you for a turkey while you're packing your bird out. And you just kind of just fold it up, zip it up, and there you go. The only complaint I do have with the vest is I do wish it had some sort of pocket that you could put a hydration bladder, so you could just carry a little bit more water with you out there instead of having to use water bottles and whatnot. You just, you know, have your water bladder on there, but it didn't have that, so that's not really a deal breaker for me on the vest. It's got a lot of other features that are going to suit me, so that's why I went with this vest here. So let's go ahead and throw this vest on and see what it looks like while it's on. Alright, so here's the vest on, and just for kind of a size reference, I'm 5'11", 220 pounds, so this is how it fits. So you can see here with your front pockets, you know, they're pretty easily accessible for anything you need for your calls while you're out there hunting. Like I said earlier, the diaphragm holder, it's pretty high up there, so that's going to probably end up being moved somewhere else on the vest where I can get to a little easier. When I open it up, I can actually see what I'm pulling out of there, because as it sits right now, I mean, that's about as far out as it comes. And I mean, you're really having to sit back on it to kind of look to see what's in there. The one thing I didn't touch on in the beginning is right here on the hip belt. It does have two hip belt pockets on it, which while the vest is on, they are kind of a little bit of a pain to get in there. But I mean, you can put, you know, your gloves in there, your face mask, any other kind of little items you want to have kind of close to you to be able to get. And it's got one on this side, and it also has one on this side. And then here's where the back lumbar pack sits, and as you can see, the seat, I mean, it's just within seconds it's deployed and ready to sit down with and start calling. So other than that, I mean, I don't really have, you know, any kind of in-depth use on the vest. It's just kind of just using it around here at the house, kind of trying it out since I got it. I'll have, you know, a better review and understanding of the vest after this initial turkey season. So thanks for watching, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more content.